जैसा माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने आग्रह किया देशवासियों से, उनके परिवारजनों से, हम सब इस उत्सव में भाग लें। हम सब मिलकर इस उत्सव को सफल बनाएं। आज लगभग 100 करोड़ भारतवासी, भारत के नागरिक, भारत के मतदाता छोटे महीने, 1.5 महीने के भीतर अपना मत देते हैं। देश किस प्रकार से आगे चले उसके भाग्य विधाता बनते हैं। और मैं मानता हूं कि जिस प्रकार से अभी तक भारतवासी बड़े रूप में मत देने आए हैं, आज के चरण में भी बड़ी संख्या में मुंबई के लोग गर्मी के बावजूद वोट देने निकले हैं। आज सुबह से ही मैं उत्तर मुंबई में देख रहा हूं कि 7 बजते ही लंबी लंबी लाइनें, चाहे वो दहीसर हो, चाहे वो ठाकुर कॉम्प्लेक्स हो, बोरिवली हो या कांदिवली पूर्व, चारकोप, मागाथाने या मलाड, हर क्षेत्र में लंबी लंबी कतार देखकर विश्वास और प्रबल हो जाता है कि भारतवासी और विशेषकर मुंबईकर अपनी जिम्मेदारी को आज निभाने बड़ी संख्या में आएंगे। मेरा मानना है कि पिछली बार से अधिक इस बार वोटिंग होगी मुंबई में और जनता जनार्दन देश के एक उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए अपना निर्णय देगी। मेरे लिए तो ये चुनाव मेरे लिए एक बहुत ही अनोखा और समाधानी मौका था, जिसमें मैंने लाखों लोगों से संपर्क किया, लाखों लोगों के बीच जाकर उनकी आशीर्वाद प्राप्त की और जो स्नेह, जो आत्मीयता, जो स्वागत मुझे मिला है एक मुंबईकर होने के नाते, अपने ही लोगों के बीच जाकर, वो बहुत ही समाधान का विषय है।
संविधान बचाने का एक नैरेटिव सेट किया गया, उस बारे में बातचीत लगता है संविधान बचाने की बात हमेशा से विरोधी पक्ष करता है, उसके बारे में।
All right, Piyush Goyal there, because this time, as far as the 5th phase is concerned, he is pitted against Amol Kirtikar of the Shiv Sena. In the previous elections, Gopal Shetty of the BJP clinched victory, securing more than 7 lakh votes, defeating Indian National Congress's Urmila Matondkar by a significant margin. Let's go across to our reporters there joining us live. We have Arunil, we have Rakesh, all of them joining us live. We also have Shivani joining in live right now. Good morning to all of you. Arunil, let's begin with you. I believe you're reporting from one of the high-profile areas there, and of course, as far as the urban voting percentage is concerned, we always usually record a low voter turnout. How is it looking this morning today?
Well, good morning to you, Amita. Basically, at present, I'm reporting from the Jamnabai Nursery School. This is the place where some of the high profile from the Bollywood fraternity, be it the Bachchan family, be it the Deol family, be it the Roshan family as well, Hrithik Roshan, as well as his father and the other family members will be coming over here to cast their vote. Now, speaking about Mumbai as well, it is extremely significant. The reason for that is at least in the last 4 elections, Mumbaikars have voted in synonymous with the mood of India. In 2004, if one has to look at it, when the UPA regime was in power, as many as 5 out of 6 seats, the UPA, that is the Congress and Sharad Pawar's NCP, had won that time. In 2009 again, the UPA had won all the 6 seats in Mumbai, and the UPA was in power at center itself. Then the change happened, the big change happened when PM Modi came in power, and it was the BJP and Uddhav Thackeray together who basically swept across all the 6 seats in the city of Mumbai. Then 2019, the same thing was replicated. However, this time it is going to be probably a litmus test, particularly for Uddhav Thackeray, as well as the new alliance of the BJP and CM Shinde's Shiv Sena. The NCP, particularly if one has to look at it, be Sharad Pawar's NCP or Ajit Pawar, may not have that kind of a grounding in Mumbai particularly, but these two parties, because these 13 seats, if these 6 seats from Mumbai, Thane, Kalyan, Palghar, as well as Nashik, can be considered as a predominantly strongholds of late Bala-Saheb Thackeray. Now, who is going to be who's going to carry forward that legacy? Because CM Eknath Shinde has been maintaining that Uddhav Thackeray ditched Bala-Saheb Thackeray's values by joining hands with the Congress party, and that is why he and the other leaders who joined him, they led a revolution to defeat that mindset. So whether Mumbaikars as well as Thanekars, Kalyan, people from Kalyan are going to vote in favor of the Mahayuti, that is the BJP and CM Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena, or they are going to thrust their vote
हमने देखा है कि
behind.
जहां तक महाराष्ट्र और महाराष्ट्र की पॉलिटिक्स की अगर बात की जाए, क्योंकि अब थोड़ी वक्त में असेंबली के भी चुनाव होने वाले हैं महाराष्ट्र में, शिवानी भी हमारे साथ जुड़ रही है। शिवानी, मुद्दे क्या हैं आखिरकार ऑन ग्राउंड जिस पर लोग वोट करेंगे, और स्पेशली व्हेन इट कम्स टू द अर्बन क्लास?
Definitely we have seen that how this year the mudda remains Vikas, the mudda remains unemployment, development. Clearly we have reported in Maharashtra, otherwise also in Mumbai also this time. Politically ground has changed, and right now also we are reporting in one of the polling booths in Nagpur area, and as you can see, female especially here are turning out in the larger number. They are coming ahead to vote, and early hours of the morning are seen to be the highest numbers of voter, because of course it's humid as well, and still the votings are going on inside. Definitely we'll be seeing a higher number of voting coming in, but this time, as we can see, as of now there are very selective bunch of people. Those are there inside, those are casting their vote. Now we'll get a few words from people as well and understand their perspective, their view as well. आप लोग भी वोट करने आ रहे हैं, किन मुद्दों पर वोट कर रहे हैं? अच्छा, विकास होगा या फिर कुछ और होगा? मैम, विकास के मुद्दों पर वोट देंगे?
पता नहीं मैडम, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा, प्लीज।
Okay, so they don't want to speak at the moment, as we know there are some restrictions as well to people, but as we can see there are people, those are still coming out in a high number in a vote.
अभी तो 8 ही बजे और सूरज अभी चरम पर अभी नहीं उतरा है, तो जहां तक अगर गर्मी की बात की जाए तो अभी सुबह सुबह का ही वक्त होता है कि जहां पर हम देखते हैं कि ज्यादातर लोग अपना वोट डालने के लिए आ जाते हैं। एक बार प्रणय जी को भी इंट्रोड्यूस कर लेते हैं। सर, गुड मॉर्निंग टू यू। वी हैव मिस्टर राजगोपालन आल्सो विद अस जॉइनिंग अस। सर, गुड मॉर्निंग टू यू एज वेल। राजगोपालन सर, एक बार बताइए, अगर वोट ट्रांसफर एक कोई मुद्दा हो सकता है, क्योंकि हमने बहुत चेंजेस देखे सर 2019 से लेकर 2024 में महाराष्ट्र की जो शक्ल है सर, पॉलिटिकली अगर बात की जाए तो पूरी तरह से बदल हो चुकी है। अब वहीं पे प्रो वोट ट्रांसफर सर क्या एक मुद्दा है महाराष्ट्र में?
महाराष्ट्र में बिल्कुल वोट ट्रांसफर मुद्दा है। जो भी उद्धव ठाकरे को पसंद नहीं करते हैं वो लोग बीजेपी में डालने वाले हैं। महाराष्ट्र में कांग्रेस पार्टी तो खत्म हो चुकी है। दोनों पार्टी एनसीपी एज वेल एज कांग्रेस एज वेल एज शिवसेना, तीनों पार्टी एकदम दे गॉट स्प्लिट। एंड माय अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ महाराष्ट्र पॉलिटिक्स इज that many of the dissidents, many of them who have gone out of this Shiv Sena, definitely they are going to vote for Shiv Sena and also BJP candidate. Therefore, my expectation is today in Mumbai only, that is Maharashtra, it will cross minimum of 75%. It will peak the other four phases. The enthusiasm, because Raebareli is also going for polls, other places also going for polls. More than 70 to 73% voting are expected today. And moreover, our understanding is differently as we get into this polling phase. By noon, if voters are not going to cast their vote, it is going to be, not a dance of democracy. Therefore, every responsible citizen should go and vote for whichever party they want to. Congress,
बिल्कुल
whichever
sir.
party, right?
Because
And
this is the festival of democracy, sir. 5 साल में एक बार आता है और उसे धूमधाम से मनाया जाए. गर्मी का वक्त है, ठीक है, मान लिया, लेकिन सुबह सुबह जाकर तो अपना वोट कास्ट कर ही सकते हैं. Don't treat it as a holiday, as a vacation. This is something that is your right and it is your duty. Pranay, I'm just coming to you as far as all of the Bollywood starlets and even when it comes to politicians as well. This is something that Mumbai is known for. Financial capital and also the Bollywood capital. Let's listen into the reactions coming in this morning.
मतदाताओं ने जिस ढंग से प्यार दिया है वो देखकर तो मैं अचंभित हूँ कि यही आगे होगा. बहुत बड़ी भारी वोटों से जीतूंगा.
सर ये साल हैट्रिक होगी आपकी, थर्ड अटेम्प्ट
100% हैट्रिक है.
मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरा भारत जो है वो विकसित रहे, वो मजबूत रहे एंड बस उसी को दिमाग में रखते हुए मैंने वोट किया और उसी हिसाब से पूरा भारत वोट करे जो उनके दिमाग में सही लगे. मुझे लगता है इस वक्त बहुत ज़्यादा निकलेंगे. आज सुबह देखिए, सुबह के 7 बजे मैं यहाँ पहुँच गया था. सुबह 7 बजे पोलिंग बूथ खुल गया था. करीबन 500-600 लोग अंदर मैंने खुद देखे हैं.
Right, with those reactions coming in, Pranay, what is the mood that you're sensing on the ground? Because it took a significant amount of time, at least for the MVA, to talk about seat sharing. That has been one of the main sticky issues.
A very good morning to all of you. On the ground, the atmosphere is very much favorable in favor of Mahavikas Aghadi in particular and India Alliance in general. See, there are 6 constituencies in Mumbai. If I'm just talking about the Mumbai urban seats.
Okay.
And out of in all the 6 seats, there has been tremendous changes in the candidates who had contested in 2019 and now who are contesting in 2024. Except Arvind Sawant and Rahul Shewade, all the other candidates from the major parties are either new or have been asked to change their constituencies. BJP specifically has given Piyush Ji Goyal ticket in place of Gopal Shetty, Advocate Ujjwal Nikam in place of Poonam Mahajan, and MLA Mihir Kotecha in place of Manoj Kotak. That means to say that BJP has cut down tickets of 3 of their sitting MPs, which is Gopal Shetty, Poonam Mahajan and Manoj Kotak. This conveys a very important message in the eyes of voters who had voted in large number in 2019. I personally feel that there is a great atmosphere for Mahavikas Aghadi and especially Uddhav Thackeray Sena because of the split in Shiv Sena. That has certainly not gone down.
Rajagopalan sir, छोटा comment sir, क्या sitting MPs को बदल देना ये कोई factor हो सकता है sir क्या voters के लिए?
I don't think so. I disagree with the panelists. He is not saying the right thing. Narendra Modi is getting more votes in Maharashtra. Whatever my co-panelist said is all, I don't think that Uddhav Thackeray has a sympathy vote because he is a traitor. That is why Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been saying Nakli Sena, Nakli Sena. So right. Narendra Modi has a standing, and moreover, Uddhav Thackeray will be totally isolated, decimated this 2024 Lok Sabha
All right,
election.
I'm just going to quickly explain the pictures, sir, that are coming in. प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी उड़ीसा में है, पुरी में है, वहां पे अपने कैंडिडेट संबित पात्रा के लिए जिस तरह से उनकी तरफ से रोड शो निकाला जा रहा है. हमने देखा कि सुबह की जो तस्वीरें आ रही थी जगन्नाथ मंदिर पुरी में, और वहीं पर रोड शो निकाला जा रहा है आज के दिन जब प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी अपने बीजेपी कैंडिडेट के लिए वहां पर इलेक्शन कैंपेन करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. और यहां पे अगर बात करें, क्योंकि आज का दिन वो भी है which is now coinciding with the Lok Sabha elections in at least all of the 5 seats that are also taking place in Odisha. और ओडिशा की अगर बात की जाए तो यहां पर अगर वोटिंग है वो पुरी, कटक, अंगुल में, जहां कर अगर ढेंकानाल लोकसभा सीट की अगर बात की जाए तो असेंबली इलेक्शंस भी हैं. और यहां पर अगर आप जो तस्वीर देख पा रहे हैं वो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी की है. दूर दूर तक आप देख पाए, जहां तक कार्यकर्ता हो या वेल विशर्स हो, वो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी को देखने आए. और टेंपल टाउन की अगर बात करें जगन्नाथपुरी में, तो वहां पर मत्था टेकने के बाद अब हम देख रहे हैं कि रोड शो के लिए निकल चुके हैं प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी. Those pictures are coming in live from Puri. Pictures that are now coming in of the Prime Minister's roadshow in Puri, where he is campaigning now for the BJP candidate Dr. Sambit Patra. You can see him to his right, and of course when it comes to the polling that is now underway in all of the seats that we are talking about. This is the 5th phase and one of the most crucial phases that we are looking at, the voting that is taking place. But Rajagopalan sir, would you want to also make a mention of Prime Minister's road show? This is a long, extensive and road show that he seems to be taking out in Puri, sir.
Amrita, having covered the BJP and also Mr. Narendra Modi in person for many newspapers, my journalistic career spread over 40 years also speaks volumes of Mr. Narendra Modi's event management. For example, this morning, Puri, whenever the elections are being held in other parts of the country, Mr. Narendra Modi takes interest in concentrating on Odisha, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Telangana. Why so? Because BJP smells the power in these 4 states. Therefore, Sambit Patra, a known figure, and also with Mr. Narendra Modi, having a big roadshow also tells the story that Naveen Patnaik government is very weak. And moreover, in Odisha, there is no Congress. In West Bengal, there is no Congress. This morning, Times of India reported that Kharge posters are being removed by Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, parties, cadres. So therefore, Congress is in a state of dilemma that helps BJP to overcome that. Therefore, Mamrata, 2024 इलेक्शन स्पेशली
लेकिन अगर पिछले चुनावों की अगर बात की जाए तो डॉक्टर संबित पात्रा का मोहित जो विनिंग मार्जिन था वो उनके लिए कम पड़ गया था और अभी उन्हें दोबारा जिस तरह से फील्ड किया गया बीजेपी की तरफ से प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी उनके साथ खड़े हुए नजर आ रहे हैं.
Well, yes, in fact, Amita, and if you talk about the last time around, the margin between Sambit Patra and Pinaki Mishra was very less, and we know for a fact that how Sambit Patra is working on the ground. He has been there in Puri from past 5 years. Now, Sambit Patra has been the face of the BJP when it comes to the national TV debates or in press conferences, but he is completely out of that. He is focusing specifically on his constituency of Puri, and he has been out of Delhi for a long time. He's been working there on the ground. And that is why BJP believes that they have a good chance to win Puri seat this time around. And with Prime Minister Narendra Modi coming out in a roadshow to support Sambit Patra, this sends out a large message. There are, you see, Amita, we know that how BJP senses that this time around they can have a stronghold in the Odisha and West Bengal, the eastern parts of the country. And when it comes to West Bengal and Odisha, now BJP is the second largest party when it comes to the Lok Sabha seats, and that is why Congress is not there when it comes to the competition with the BJP, and hence BJP wants that this time around they should increase their tally. And there were talks that BJP would be going into an alliance with the BJP, but that did not work out. And BJP believes that single-handedly, if they go in the election in the Lok Sabha, they can win, and perhaps that is why they went single-handedly. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi is holding a mega roadshow over there in Puri, and we know that how in the morning he went to the Jagannath Temple, and after that he will be addressing various rallies. So we see that Odisha and West Bengal, the eastern part of the country, has been the focus of the BJP. We have seen that how the personal attacks are not being made on Naveen Patnaik by the BJP leader, but they have been saying this, that de facto the chief minister is Mr. Pandian.
तो एक तरह से ब्लो हॉट ब्लो कोल्ड तरह की जो राजनीति है वो उड़ीसा में लगातार वैसे नजर आती हुई नजर आ रही है कि जहां तक अगर नवीन पटनायक की अगर बात की जाए कम से कम, और प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ये लंबा रोड शो निकालते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं पुरी की सड़कों में, और आप देख पा रहे हैं कि उनके जो लीडर है, जो कैंडिडेट है, उम्मीदवार है डॉक्टर संबित पात्रा, वो उनके दाहिने तरफ खड़े हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. दिस इज द रोड शो दैट द प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज टेकिंग आउट इन पुरी.